Hey, what is up, guys? Unfortunately, as you know already from the title of this video, we got some problems with our engine. So yesterday I was driving for a couple minutes, did a few hard pulls, and all of a sudden the engine started ticking real bad. So I immediately got here into the garage and about to take off the valve cover, what's going on. It sounds like one of the shims got popped out and got loose, and there's excessive gap. It's real loud. I don't want to start it up. I didn't record it because I was kind of in a rush to get this here, make sure there's no other damage being done. So I'm hoping it's just a shim that popped out of the retainer, but we'll see when we take the cover off. Unfortunately these things happen sometimes, and can't really do nothing about it. So hopefully this is not something major. I mean, I already put about 800 miles since we did the cams, and about 400 miles since we did the airbox, and everything was fine. So let's see. Let's take off the valve cover and we'll see what the issue is in there. But definitely there's some loud ticking going on. So we got the valve cover off, and boy, I have some bad news. I'm not in a position even to laugh right now. See, this is the valve train, and what happened? Look at cylinder number 4. Look at that. The whole lobe is destroyed. The whole camshaft is gone. That's it, garbage. What happened is I guess the shim somehow got out of its seating position and jumped out, and without the shim there's excessive gap, and the valve just killed the lobe right there. I don't know, this is I'm just absorbing all this because I wasn't expecting this. And this is like 800 miles of driving, and the whole camshaft is gone. I guess I took a risk and I paid for it. Usually they recommend replacing the cam followers as well, along with the when you're installing new camshafts, because if they have some flat spots or are not in such a perfect condition, which I didn't think mine were not, there's a chance that you might destroy the cams. And sure enough, this is it. I'm a living example of this right now. So wow, this has just ruined my day. So now I have to I'm gonna have to replace all the followers, because there's no point of getting the new cams or even installing the old ones, and then something like this might happen again. And I even know that the intake cam is savable too, because I see some scratches here. So it's probably was on its way out as well. So unfortunately not so good. I'll have to absorb all this and see if I could source another set of camshafts and the followers. The worst part about it, the followers are very expensive. They cost actually more than these camshafts. Last time I checked, like about $1,600. But I guess that's the risk you take. I'm a living proof of it. So to all of you that will do cams on the S54, just save yourself some money and replace the cam followers as well, especially if you have a higher mileage engine. Mine at 149. I mean, there's other people out there that did replace it with the same mileages and they were fine. I guess that's the risk you're taking with this type of stuff, but what are you gonna do? So I will update this once we get some information about the parts and see how we could salvage this. I guess the good news is I found the shim. It was right in one of the gullies. It did not fall into the oil pan, because that would be really bad, because then I'll have to take the whole whole oil pan out to fish it out. So I guess that's some positive notes on this. So I got the shim that fell out, but other than that, we just have to disassemble this all over again and try to do it a second time, and hopefully this will have to work. I mean, if I'm gonna replace the followers, then I mean the whole valve moving parts are gonna be brand new. Yeah, so on that bombshell, I will update this when I have some news on the new parts and whenever we can install this.